Cancer placements, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Stellium. Let's do you a reading. If you want a private reading, the link to that is in the description box. Let's see, Cancer, what do we have for you? Wow. You have a love confession coming your way. Wow. This is a soulmate. They can have Leo in their chart. You know, I feel like when this love confession happens, you will either get teary eyes, or they will get teary eyes, or you both will be crying a little bit. It feels emotional. It feels it's gonna touch your heart, because their heart is touched by you. You know what I mean? It's going to be this intimate moment. It's not going to be like, hey Cancer, I love you. It's going to be poetic almost. They could have a speech prepared before they say these words. So this could be someone that you've been dating for a while, or this could be someone that you recently entered a relationship with, but those words have not been spoken yet. The confession is going to be touching. You know? You're gonna have like teary eyes, joy. It's not like I'm sad. It's tears of joy. And I see that you love this person too, huh? I see that you both love each other. But I feel like this conversation, this confession, is going to be so touching that you will also. It's almost like you know when you see people getting married and they have vows, and those vows are so touching and emotional. This person that is going to confess their love for you in a touching way, and you will also say something touching in return. So you both will basically confess your love for each other. But they will do it first. They will do it first, and you will reciprocate that vibe. You know, they will say something so romantic. It's like the moment I saw you, I just knew, my heart skipped a beat. And since I've been with you, I mean, I don't want to ruin it for them. I'm sure they have a lovely speech to say first before they say I love you, right? And once they are finished with that, you will say also something in return. It's like, you know, like you feel this way, but I've been feeling like this too, and then I love you. You will also confess. I see a mutual confession of love, and we literally have the Ace of Cups twice. You both have that same amount of love to share. You know? This is not like just something that you would call love. This is deep love. And it's going to happen soon. This is in the near future. The truth will be spoken is what I just heard. You know, I feel like you both have been feeling like this for a while. Like this love that you feel for each other has been there. But verbally expressing it is what's going to happen soon. You are soulmates. So no wonder you fell in love with each other, even if it happened too soon, even if it's like love at first sight. Love at first sight happens to soulmates. When people talk about love at first sight, it is not the look of you. It's not really the body that people fall in love with, because that's shallow, right? When love happens at first sight, it is most likely because you recognize each other's soul. You're soulmates. You're literally showing up as soulmates. So beautiful energy, beautiful energy. And what makes it really beautiful, it's that it's reciprocated. You both are on the same page. You both are feeling the same way. beautiful energy here. Beautiful energy here. And we have the sun, you know. The sun is good news coming your way. And it's that love confession. Beautiful message. This is like the good news before the good news. You know, because it's going to be way better when you actually receive this confession, right? But this is like the message that will let you know that, hey, it's going to happen soon. Especially if you are like thinking, what if I love them and it's too soon, but I'm moving too fast? Once you hear this person's love confession, you'll be like, shoot, you know, I thought maybe I was feeling like this, like I was the one that is feeling like this, and maybe I was moving too fast in this connection. It's not moving too fast. You both are you both are in the same boat. You both feel the same. It's a very nice vibe to be in. Even as I read this energy, it's so uplifting, peaceful. It feels good, you know? You're gonna feel so good. Like these tears that you're gonna have in your eyes, or the tears that they will have in their eyes, it's because it feels so good. It's like a release. It's a relief. It's the release of the relief. You know, it's like, oh, I'm so glad you feel the same, because I've been feeling like this too. Once this love confession is out in the open and it has been expressed verbally, the connection between you and this person is gonna take a turn. This turn, it's nothing bad, okay? That sounded bad, but it's not. This turn is going to be where you and this person will move to something more serious, more healthy, more grounded, more stable, because you both know where you both stand. Okay, because before that, you were feeling all these things, but you weren't sure how they felt. And the same for them. They were feeling all these things, but they are not sure how you felt. But this confession is going to clear all these like second thoughts, or all these scenarios or worry in their head, your head, and it's going to be clear. You know what I mean? Like, you know, when you feel something and you're not sure how the other person feels, and you're kind of worried, you know, you're like, maybe I should slow down, maybe I need to kind of, you know, hold myself from feeling more. But then when you know that the other person feels the same, you can be yourself and be free in loving them without having to worry about moving too fast. That is what's going to change between the two of you, because everything is in the open now, so you can relax in loving each other. And that's a different vibe, I'm telling you. When you love someone and you're not sure how they feel, you can be a little bit tense. It can be a little bit like worrisome. It's like, I don't know if I am doing more or should do less. But once you are both like in the knowing, you can relax in loving them. You're not like tense or worried or stressed out about how fast and how slow it's moving. You can relax in loving each other, which is a beautiful sensation. And that's what's going to deepen the connection between the two of you. It's going to make the connection more solid between the two of you. You know what I mean? Hopefully I'm explaining it properly, because I'm feeling it properly. So this change that you and this person will experience within this connection is because of this love confession that you both will verbally put out there. The closeness between the two of you will be the highlight of that change. Like I said, because you know now. So you're going to deal with each other a little bit more differently, where you're not like worried about moving too fast, and you're going to relax in loving each other without having to worry about, I don't know if I should do this. I don't know if Cancer is up to this. And vice versa, because I feel like you both are worried about the same things. But after this love confession, where you both confess, you're going to be good. You know, you're going to be good. You're going to be in such a good place with this person in this relationship. In such a good place. I feel like you will feel like you're on top of the mountain, and you can see everything in a miniature perspective, because you've come out and everything is very clear. Okay, let's see what else. Is there anything you want to say about this? Interesting. There is another person here, or other people that might try to ruin what you have, because other people will notice this shift that I just spoke about. Like, you two seem to be very relaxed with each other. Even in public, you will be like showing each other affection. You know what I mean? Because once you both know how you feel about each other, you will not be worried about expressing that publicly, because you both know that you're not being awkward or making the other person feel awkward. So other people will notice that there is something deepening between the two of you. And that will agitate some people. Hang on. That will agitate some people, Cancer, because they will be jealous. Especially if there is an ex of some kind that is attached to you or attached to them, that will see you publicly showing affection. So if you have other people that will try to meddle and try to put doubt where there is no doubt, that, like, I feel like the connection between the two of you, you will have no place for doubt. You will trust each other. But there will be a person or people in general that will try to create this doubt because of jealousy. Because they will wish to have what you have, and because they don't have it, they will try to ruin what you have by planting doubt or fear, or saying like, "Oh, I saw your person with someone else," or, you know, they will try to create drama because you seem to be too happy for their liking. So keep that in mind, because everything that these people or this person will say to you about your partner will be lies. Lies, I tell you. The main purpose of them trying to create this problematic situation with the two of you is because they're jealous. They're jealous of what you two have, and you seem to be very proud of it, that you're showing it in public, you know, showing all that affection in public. You could be like those cute couple where you hold hands, kiss each other on the forehead, cheeks, or kiss each other in public, and you will have people jealous. So that's why they will try to meddle. Possibly an ex, especially if there is an ex here that is still attached to you or attached to them, that will hear about the connection deepening between the two of you, especially if that's the case. Because they will feel like what you have with this person should have been mine. You know, because sometimes exes believe that because they have been with your person or because they have been with you, they think that you don't deserve to be happy outside of me, like outside of my connection with you. So I'm going to try to ruin any happiness that you can get with another person, because they want, at least on a subconscious level, they want that love for them. So there is that bit that you should make sure that it doesn't hurt this beautiful connection that you have with this soulmate. Okay? The signs that I see here, Leo. They could have Leo or Scorpio in their chart. Or someone has Leo or Scorpio in their chart, okay? Alright, well, that was your first message. I'm going to pull you another message, Cancer. The second message is for Cancer extended members, but I'll give you a preview before we take it there. Let's see. Cancer. Okay, so this message is for the Cancerian collective that have a crush on someone. You could be thinking that this person is your soulmate, explaining the crush that you have on them, but it's actually not a soulmate. Okay, so this is a reality check for you, Cancer. Like, you could be thinking, oh my God, I have this insane crush on this person. They must be my soulmate. It's not. This person, I don't know if they are doing this knowingly or not, but this person is giving off the vibe of being a soulmate, but they are not your soulmate. Okay. What you have here is a crush situation, yes, but it's based on desire, which tells me that this person is someone that could be emotionally unavailable or avoidant or treating you like you don't exist, and that is creating this sense of mystery that is making you feel like, even though they are not in my life, they must be a soulmate for me to feel like this. They are not a soulmate. You could be experiencing the soulmate because you think that there is no other explanation why you have this humongous crush on them. Do you understand? Sometimes when we don't understand why we love someone or why we have a crush on someone that is kind of like a piece of shit towards us, you know, especially if they are avoidant or they are ignoring us. It's like, usually you wouldn't have a crush on someone like that treats you like that. But then you create an excuse for it. You say that they are your soulmate, therefore it justifies my crush on them, even though they are not giving me much. Do you understand? So this is a reality check for you. Let's see where this goes in the extended. The extended link is in the description box. I'll see you there.